Today's food adventure is brought to you by the word big. We've got big blueberries, big bowls of yellow noodles, and what I believe has to be the world's biggest youtiao.
This could feed a family of 10.
But before we get into it, make sure you've hit that subscribe button.
Good morning, and oh boy, is it morning. It is just after 6 a.m. and I am well and truly out of bed. So what I've managed to drag myself out of bed this morning to experience is something I have been wanting to experience here in Changchun for a very, very long time, and it's the famous Dongbei-style morning markets, or as they're known here, 早市. And it's basically a kind of farmer's market where people come and do their shopping for the day. You can find pretty much everything here, from fruits, vegetables, meats, seafood, as well as a whole host of breakfast options, which I personally am very excited to explore this morning. So yeah, come with me today, guys, as I explore this morning market.
But first, I'm keen to understand what has brought all these people here so early on a Saturday, no less.
因为这个早市好吃的非常多。
你最喜欢吃的东西是什么？
我最喜欢吃的东西有很多。
因为我比较喜欢东北这边的文化，而且早市更能反映东北的文化和他们的生活习惯，还有他们的美食习惯。
你们经常来这个早市吗？
没有，
第一次来。
你们为什么选择来吗？
便宜，好吃。
我喝的豆浆2块钱，
好大一袋了。
今天是周六，你起得这么早，开心吗？
开心，非常开心，
非常开心。
值得吗？
吃了很多好吃的，没错。
So I actually have been to this morning market once before, but it was a little bit of a fail because I arrived and the market was very, very empty, definitely not the lively vibe I had been told to expect. But what I didn't account for is that I actually came at the start of winter, so there were very few stalls, very few people here. And what I now know is that these morning markets kind of close down for the winter time here in Dongbei, which I can totally understand. If you aren't already aware, Dongbei winters are long and they are harsh. I mean, we are well and truly into April and it is still -2 degrees right now. So yeah, it's still very, very cold, but you can see there's a lot of people here. It is definitely lively now, and there are just so many yummy things that I want to eat. Oh my goodness. I think this is the first thing that I want to experience. He's like cracking eggs into this pan, and then he adds some kind of, I don't know, batter, and also some minced meat is added.
They have like 4 or 5 stations of people making these, and they look absolutely incredible.
你好，想问一下，这个是什么菜呀？
肉蛋堡啊，
有什么种类的？
猪肉、牛肉都可以啊。
And the line is long, so I guess it must be pretty good. And this line, guys, all beautiful ladies come to Dongbei if you're looking for a girlfriend.
So once you make it to the front of the line and choose which filling you want, she then paints it with sauce and sprinkles it with a peanut sesame seed mixture, and then it's ready to eat.
Keen to get in and try this right away before it gets cold, because I feel like this is one of those morning snacks that you really, really need to have hot. I went for the pork one, and the smell is like, oh wow. It's a lot more salty and savory than I thought it was going to be. It's got like a peanutty, sesame smell, and that sauce on top. It's quite...
Oh dear, seems I've gotten a little too carried away with smelling my food, and sorry guys, that spot of sauce is gonna stick around for a little while.
Oh wow. Oh man. That is so damn good. It's eggy, it's like slightly chewy on the outside from that dough that they put in there. It's got a crunch on the outside as well, and that sauce on top is just so good. It's like salty and tangy and... Amazing. I can definitely understand why the line is so big.
Also, the later it gets, the busier this market gets. And walking around, I'm also realizing the huge variety of things for sale here.
Even lollies here, guys. Hi, 你好. 谢谢, I have a lolly to eat here.
在直播吗？直播吗？
不直播，拍视频。你每天都来吗？
差不多吧。
哦，几点开始
6点左右。
哦，然后几点结束
9点多10点。
Wow, people are so nice here, very like willing to introduce what they're selling. 这是自己做的芝麻酱是吧？
对。
哇。
我能叫它转，转就出来了。
哇。Cool. I've actually never seen this process of sesame sauce being made. Oh my goodness, this is so Dongbei. We even have a 锅包肉 stand here. 你是卖锅包肉是吧？这么早有人想吃锅包肉吗？
嘎的。一会儿漂亮不漂亮？
漂亮。
I love people from Dongbei so much.
Oh, we have lots more breakfast places here, guys.
One place that really caught my eye was this place selling these very yellow noodles, which I learned are actually made from corn.
I think I'm going to give it a go. I haven't tried a noodle that looks like this before, so you know what? Perfect opportunity.
So the noodles are boiled to order, portion by portion. Once boiled, they're given to you in a bowl and you can just add the toppings of your choice.
So my bowl is ready and I'm actually going to get some help from the locals here that are going to help me choose. 这个是什么那个？
这个是土豆。
So we've got a generous amount of that potato topping as well as cucumber and coriander.
我多加一点还是加一个就可以了？
啊，可以，一个就可以。口味重的话，我还可以再尝一尝别的。
哦，好的，谢谢。Wow. Guys, check out this bowl of noodles. It looks like an art piece with those colors there. We've got the yellow on the bottom. We have what I've learned is potato topping here. We have our cucumber. We have our coriander. That looks glorious.
Of course, the first step is mixing it all together.
Guys, this is a big bowl of noodles. Here in Dongbei, they definitely don't do things by half measures. It's either massive or nothing. And I was trying to think, have I ever had a noodle made from corn before? And I actually don't think I've had. I've had like corn bread or like a corn cake type of scone type of concept, but never a corn noodle. So this is a very exciting time for me.
I tried 3 different e-commerce platforms and none of them were working for me. And this,
The texture is unlike any other noodle I've had before. It is slightly grainy actually, the noodle. It's very juicy, very plump. It's got a great mouthfeel. And I think the good thing about it being made from corn is that when you've got this big juicy noodle and you put a whole bunch in your mouth, you don't feel like you've got a mouthful of dough. You know that kind of feeling? You don't have that feeling at all. The flavor is very, very nice. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Beijing jiajiao mian because it's got like that fresh cucumber there. It's, I don't think I'd actually want to add more things because the flavor is really pleasant and subtle and more on the refreshing side actually. I think this is great.
But you know what's not great? That spot of sauce that's still on my nose. Who can save me from this embarrassment?
Oh, 谢谢. So I am done with my noodles and there's this really cute kid over here that wants to show me around the market. So she's going to take us for a food adventure. Okay, 我准备好了。
我可以给你推荐一下这个，这个酥酥有点黏，但是非常好吃。
我来一个这个驴大嘴吧。你知道吗？北京也有这个东西，但是北京的是稍微大一点的。
对，北京的是有一点大的，然后里边好像还有点带馅儿。
哦，这个没有馅儿是吧？
对的，这只是一个甜的。
你确定不要一个吗？
我确定不要。第一次你来了，你可以试尝。
好的，我尝一下。哦，黏黏的，
对的。
很甜啊，好吃。
就是这里边是，但是外边因为甜，因为外面裹了点什么东西。然后呢，里边就是黏黏的一种年糕，
特别好吃。哦，这是你最喜欢的吗？
对的。
我也很喜欢，我喜欢黏黏的东西。你喜欢这个早市吗？
喜欢，这还有晚市呢。
还有晚市？
对的。
每天都有吗？
对的，每天早上晚上都有那种就是市场。
哇，
晚上的东西那不是这些，一般卖的就是比如说，一些小吃啊。
你更喜欢早市还是晚市？
我喜欢晚市，晚市有小吃，特好吃。
我也喜欢吃小吃。